Here we go, how to buy your first rental property in 2024. Watch this video all the way to the end and I'll tell you exactly what to do. All right, 2024 is here. The year is starting extremely positive for the market. As you can see, the Fed has announced they will be cutting 3 times the interest rate this year. We are guessing to be around 25 basis points, but most important is this: how, why, and where to buy your first rental property if you're looking to buy in 2024. As you can see, I'm going to do this video in 3 parts. I'm going to make the introduction and I'm going to tell you exactly where the market is, and we're going to finalize with conclusions and thoughts. So here we go. First thing you need to know about buying a rental property in 2024 is get pre-approved. Interest rates are falling. Interest rates are pretending to fall more. Interest rates by December 2024 are predicted to be around 5.75. Now, be very careful. You got to get pre-approved right now, because if not, you're going to do all this work, find the right property, take a look at the cash flow, find a property management company, and then you're not going to get approved. Most important is this: anything with credit that it's higher than 720, 730, 740, you're going to get some of the best rates out there. Also, please note that there's Fannie and Freddie Mae. Those are actually subsidized loans from the federal government that help you investors to maximize your gains in real estate. Correct. The Fed, the government, wants you to buy rental properties. So number 1, get pre-approved. Number 2, find the area where to invest. Remember, the South represented 87% of the net immigration in 2023 in the United States. So if you're looking for something, look at the Sun Belt, look at the South. This is where the biggest money is. I love Texas and Florida. Those are my personal preferences. But if you like, other states as well, Tennessee is doing really well, Georgia is doing really well, but my preference still Florida and Texas. Number 3, project and study the cash flow. What is your expenses? What is your property taxes, insurances? Remember, insurance is very important. It can make it or break it a deal. If you buy an old home, you can pay up to 80% more for your insurance than if you bought a new property. That's why I only buy new property for my personal portfolio. And last but not least, number 4 is property management. If you have a good property management company, it can really help you. But enough about what steps are. Let's talk about the real business of real estate, interest rates, and let's move to this next video coming up. All right, so here we are, second part of the video, and why, where, and how you're going to do to buy the properties, your first rental property in 2024. And this is a very important graphic. I'm going to show you 3 major graphics here that are going to show you. This is the United States Census latest graphic from July 1st, 2022 to July 1st, 2023. So if you take a look here, the Northeast has lost population, right? Midwest has gained little, 0.2%. The South had gained 1.1%, which is 1.4 million people. And the West has actually gained 0.2%. So taking a look at this is how this changed. So if you take a look from July 1st, 2021 to July 1st, 2022, from July 1st, 2022 to 2023, you're gonna see that all the green areas right here are the ones that gain most of the population. Remember what I said before regarding the Sun Belt? This is exactly what we call the Sun Belt United States, one of the most prominent, fastest growing areas in the United States. And for that, we have this. So population trends return to pre-pandemic normals. Yes, what does that mean? 1.6 million people have moved into certain areas in the United States, especially the Southeast, which is a Sun Belt. What does this represent? Well, it represents 87% growth on the Sun Belt. 1.4 million residents came here. This is really important. 1.4 million out of 1.6 million people moved to the Southeast. East United States, the South mainly, right? The Sun Belt United States. Why is this important? Here we are. This is a chart that shows top 10 most populous states. So number one is California. We had in 2020 a population of about 39.532 million. And as you can see, July 1st, 2023, we had 38 million. So we had people leaving California. And where are they going? Look at Texas. 29 million population in April 1st, 2020 to July 1st, 2023, 30 million. Florida, 21 to 22 million. In this graphic here, it's going to be more clear. So number one winner in population growth, Texas. 473,000 people additionally moved to Texas, making it number one. Number two, Florida, 365,000 people moved to Florida during this period. What does this tell you? You have to invest where the population growth is good, where the net immigration is good. So do not invest in states, for example, here, where you have an exodus, a minus population growth. This is one of the biggest secrets. Well, we're talking about major markets, so you also have sub-markets. Would I invest in Miami today? No, I wouldn't invest in Miami because there's nothing that will actually cash flow that makes sense. Now, Central Florida, North Florida, it's all amazing and good. So if you're watching this video, go all the way to the end. We have a third part, and you're gonna see how this is going to help you to invest in 2024 in real estate. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. All right, final thoughts. As you know, we probably saw interest rates declining to 5.75 by December, but remember, price of properties are tending to increase by 8 to 10% in 2024 in hot markets. What are hot markets? Texas, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, So if you're looking to acquire property, now is the time. If you're looking to do well in real estate, now is the time. Remember, the secret of real estate is buying, not when you sell, but when you buy. If you buy well, you will be able to sell well and be able to do amazingly well. Second, cash flow. Remember, you can always refinance that property later on. So do not wait to purchase those properties as prices are tend to increase starting in March 2024. Last but not least is this. Go out there, take the first step. I know buying a property is probably the biggest purchase you ever done in your life, and yet it's easy. Once you do 1, 2, 3 purchases, you see what I actually feel, and I can probably go back in time and really identify. Go ahead and buy it. I know it's tough. I know you're going to be thinking, wow, is it going to cash flow? Is this the right decision? Is this the right market? Am I going to get a tenant? And the answer is, oh, yes. Do not worry about it. Just do this 4-step process that I taught you how to do it today, and you're gonna be well. I wish you an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please click on the link, subscribe to our channel, turn on our notifications. It's really important for us that we have you as a follower. Have an amazing day. Wagner Nolasco here. Take care, and I'll see you next time.